Do 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 do. Avengers, assemble! Hello everyone, Stottle here with Stottle's Throttles, and we have one of the greatest movies of all time, the Infinity Saga right here. Well, more than one movie in that saga, but needless to say, man, this movie right here, this series right here, man, the last few years this has been so big for me. And I will be honest, I was not as into the MCU at the beginning as you might think. I was more obsessed with Star Wars. I was just focused when I was younger. But really, Marvel became more of a thing for me when I was, later in my teens. So, easy thing with the packaging here, it looks like the tape was already kind of peeling, so I'm just going to try and slide everything out of here real nice and easy like, because I don't want to ruin anything. The packaging on these are just so cool, so we're just going to want to slide it out like that, and there we go. Complete packaging, no problem there. Toss that aside. So we got one bag, we got one little instruction manual, and these are capes. Now, I haven't had any of the recent Lego capes, so this is going to be we're going to check out and see what the deal is with these. So, these little instruction packets are real simplified, because this is going to take like a couple minutes. So we're going to bust open this bag here, hopefully not lose any of these little dots or things. And we are going to build us some figures here. Like I said, my first Avengers set. So we are going to have some fun here. So let's see if we can build these guys correctly. I'm going to be honest, I have not yet had one of these shield pieces. It looks like something that came out of the feed battle of Star Wars Episode 1. Looks like it'd make a great Gungan shield, but here we go. Fully built Shatari with the shield, and that's a pretty sweet build right there. Pretty sweet. Now let's get Thor going. Pop open these capes. So one thing, and the old capes didn't used to be like this. These ones have this little envelope-like opening, which is kind of nice. And we got two capes in here, and these are definitely different than what I'm used to. These are a lot more easy to, like, you can roll them up, and it does not ruin the cape. See, fully intact. Fully intact. These are not exactly, like, you can break those pieces pretty easily. I have had more than one occasion where I've had Lego capes busted, and I was not happy in those situations. So hopefully, seeing as I probably won't be in a situation where the capes are going to break, I'm not going to jostle them too much, but they do look a bit more durable than capes used to be with Lego. So I am happy with that. That doesn't look right, but we're gonna go with that. The God of Thunder, Thor, Odin's son. Although I will admit, that last movie was a lot more based on comedy than it was. Well, it did build a story, though. I actually didn't mind the last Thor movie, but there were bits and pieces that I did not enjoy. But look at this guy, man. This is God tier right here. God tier level. I am Thor! I have beaten him with my hammer. Huzzah! You know, there's all the memes that Kenobi likes the high ground. Well, if he had Thor's hammer, he'd have a portable high ground just as well as a Mandalorian backpack. See, I'm tying all this nerd stuff together here. We are doing great, and I feel like the camera is having slight issues focusing on what I want it to focus on, but that's okay. So we got a little bit of the components of the building here. Should have looked up the names of the characters because I cannot tell you the name of the guy who I'm building right now. Hold on. This is bothering me. This is truly bothering me. Hello there. I cannot imitate Taika Waititi, but this is Rock Monster Taika Waititi Gorg right here, and say hello. Hello. Korg. Sorry. Well, I was building him a weapon. Yes. And this is his stuff. Focus. Okay, definitely needing a new camera, but hold on. Okay, we got a slightly better focus, of course, with the light, though. There is that slight glare, but there's a good look at them. This is something that I should probably do better, is make sure to get a real good look at these guys. So this guy has a pretty sweet design. The only thing I'm oh wow, the background too, the back of him. The pants are the legs are kinda boring, but as you could tell, Korg here has better legs, even though it does not want to focus on the legs. And then Thor looks fine with what he's got going and the drip he's got. And then we have Tessa Thompson's character, whom I do not remember the name of the character. But, yep, we got her going, so let's build her here. Oh wow, that's a sweet hairpiece. All the legs are. Here we go. We got Lego Tessa Thompson with her sword of justice. Huzzah! For the win. Cool little cape there. No details on the pants, but very nice coloring on the build itself, on the pants there and the cloak. There's like it's like a metallic gray. It's kind of what I'm getting out of it. Jeez, I do not like the fact that we are not getting good quality of image here. This is going to be labeled the video where Stottle fights his camera. But there's Lego Tessa Thompson. we've got one more minifigure to build here in this set. This one's the cool one, though. The coolest of them all. So this is a build the likes of which I have not seen before. It's really unique what I'm building right now. Here we got a little body, if you couldn't tell, little legs, little arm, very robotic. This is that I don't know what other way to describe him than the bug creature that Korg likes to hang out with. And I'm probably going to have people correcting me on the pronunciation of the names. But like I said, Marvel was kind of something that I adapted myself into in recent years, and so that's okay. So I'm going to be honest, this is one of the most unique minifigures that I have ever built. We're going to angle this down just a little bit. We're going to readjust the angle here because that was not working. There we go, that looks a little bit better. Toss him into the pile there. Alright, and we have the final part of the build, which is the cannon. And then a bunch of little mini pieces here that I'm going to stack up real quick while I think about my rating on these. So the weird part about this set is that honestly it seems, minus the Shatari warrior and the advertising and like the outfit that Thor is wearing, for Infinity War, honestly, this set feels more like something that is specifically meant for Love and Thunder, like, if I'm being entirely honest. It does not feel exclusively like a set that was designed for Infinity War. So that's my honest take on it. If I were to review this build itself, it's a fine little battle pack with some great character selections, but if I'm being a real honest, we're talking about like a 4 out of 10 on all this here. Just because I think that it's misleading to say that this is the... this doesn't even count as the Infinity Saga. This is post-Infinity Saga characters that we're talking about. Like, minus this guy right here. You toss him to the side. The rest of this is just Thor, Love, and Thunder. Like, totally. And throw aside the canon even. I mean, okay, Thor, Love, and Thunder really didn't have canon, so toss that aside too. The rest of these are just from that movie. And upon, so that's why I would give it, honestly, a 4. It's not a bad, like, battle pack. I think that, if I'm being honest, it's a good gift. Like, if you have siblings or whatever, and you want to get them, like, a holiday gift or a birthday gift, it's a good little toss-up gift. But, outside of that, a little bit silly. So I just think of how Love and Thunder had me feeling, and honestly, that's what I see when I see this pack. But like, it does have some really cool figures. Like, if I were to rate the figures, this guy's a 10 out of 10. It's just fantastically odd. They don't exactly build minifigures commonly like this guy, so he's cool. Thor, you cannot go wrong, and I love the eyes on him. This guy is a 10 out of 10 for me. Fantastic. She's great. Tessa Thompson, pretty sweet. Not my highest priority of a character. Like, both of these guys are 8 out of 10, and this is just the extra pieces. But so we got 8 out of 10s, we got 10 out of 10s, This guy is pretty sweet, but like I said, his pants are boring. He feels like he needs like a backpack, like something else going on, like a helmet or something. Maybe a little bit more depth to him. He's an 8 out of 10. The cannon is just a cannon, kind of annoying to build. That's like a 5 out of 10. But overall, like I said, as far as the set itself goes, I just have those little nitpicks with it. Oh, it was a fun build, quick build, took about 20 minutes, but not exactly, like I can kind of see why it was on discount, needless to say. I don't have beef with it, I don't have problems with it, I just think it could have been better. Maybe I'm just upset that my camera does not want to focus. It focused on the other builds that I did, but this build, it doesn't want to focus. But yeah, alright. Please stay tuned for more videos, and thank you so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Stottle with Stottle's Throttles, and we got some endgame throttles right here. Infinity Saga, not really. Enjoy, guys. Peace.